So hello everyone. So in this video we will be learning about HTML. So what is HTML? You can say this is the very basic and the skeleton of the web development. Okay, so a website cannot function with a web page, or a website cannot function without HTML. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so first of all we will be having a HTML tag. There we will be having a head tag and a body tag. Okay, so this is the head tag, this is the body tag, and in the head tag we can have title of my first web page, and in the body we will be having h1 hello world. So now if you see, the title shows my first web page and it shows hello world. So there are some more tags for header, and the size goes on decreasing. If you see, the size will decrease. Okay, similarly for paragraph you have p tag. Okay, so you have p tag for paragraph, where you write, let's say, this is my first web project using HTML, and there is a paragraph. Okay, some more thing is you can have a list. Okay, so you can have a list. So in the list you can have, this is UL means unordered list. I will show you, you will understand. So let's say this has no order. Okay, there is no count. Now you can also have ordered list. How? Change this to O and you will see 1 2 3, it is coming like this. So this is unordered and ordered list. Also you can have a table. In the table you can have T head, which groups the head. So TR and TH, let's say name, and TH phone number. Okay, and you will have T body and TR, let's say Prithviraj, my name, and TR, which is, let's say, phone number is 1 2 3 4 5, and you reload, you will see this in this format. Okay, so okay, sorry about that. So TR, and within the TR you have TD, and there you have Prithviraj, and TD, there you will have 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, you save this, and now this is okay. Now there is no style, so what we can do is we can give a basic styling. Okay, so I will go to that. I am not going to that in this first part. Okay, but you will get an idea. Let's say, because we haven't touched into CSS right now, right? So email, and you can say TD, which is a cell, so abc@gmail. So this is coming in this format. So I will show you styling in the next part. Okay, so in this part we will just look into the basics, very basics. Okay, now you have the table. Now there is form, you can have form. Also you can draw a line. Okay, there is break line to give space, and there is HR for a horizontal line. So you will understand. So you see there is a gap for break line, and then there is this line, horizontal line, and there is some more gap. Okay, now we will be having a form. So inside a form you can have a label, and inside a label we say name, and input type equals text. So what this will give is a text box, you can type anything. Okay, so then you have a label of, let's say, email, and you can have another text box of type text, and you will have a submit button. Input type will be submit, and you have value equals submit or registered, let's say. So you have name, email, and registered. You click on this, you will see the page refreshed. Okay, that's because you have clicked on submit. Okay, so you can give a BR over here so that it breaks the line, comes to the next line. Okay, similarly you can give another BR for this, and here is a form. Okay, you can type anything, click on register, and you will submit that. Okay, and you can also give a header over here, let's say H5 online registration. Okay, so this is a form which is there. Okay, now let's look into some more field. How do you add an image? So let's say you have an image. How will you add this image? So this particular image, let's say, is there. How are you going to add this image? So let me copy the image link. Here we have an image tag with source width equals, let's say, 300 pixel, and height equals 300 pixel, and you give this link, and in your web page you will see the image is there. So we can adjust the width, we can adjust this to 400, and here is your image. Okay, so we have so far we have looked into headers, we have looked into paragraph tag, we have looked into list, we have looked into table, we have looked into form, we have looked into images. Okay, also you can add video. So there is video tag. So anything, any tag you need not always remember the tag. Okay, what you can do is you can just refer to this site called W3 Schools, and you will get everything over here listed. So there are so many tags, and you can go through each of them, and you can use them as per your need. Okay, so there is video tag. You can just grab video tag from here. Okay, so it's very simple also. So you have video, and so I got one video. So this is Pokemon.mp4, and I will be playing it. So video and here, so I have downloaded a video file called Pokemon.mp4. So you can also display your video as such that inside the video tag you give height equals, let's say, 300 and width equals, let's say, 400, and we want to show controls like play button and all. So control, just writing this will give the video controls. Now video source, what is the source? It's Pokemon.mp4, and what is the type? It's video/mp4. This is a type of mp4 file. Okay, so you save this, and there your video should be there. You can, for copyright issue, I won't be playing it, but you can play, you can mute and all, you can do all this stuff over here. Okay, so this is video. Then we have, so I will add another break line. So we have a video file over here. Then similarly we can have audio files. Okay, so we can have that as well. So I also got a audio file. So this is the audio file we will be using. So you can have an audio file like such. Inside the audio tag you will obviously need controls. So you give controls over here, you give source. So video and audio is something similar. So inside source you give your audio file name, and then type will be audio, and it's mp3, right? So mpeg, that should do. Okay, so now if you see, I won't be playing, but this is the audio file. You can play, you can mute, unmute, and you can also drag and move around. Okay, so this is audio. So audio is covered, video is covered, and what else? So you can, I will show you one more tag over here. So you can also have, in the form you can also have password tag, right? You might be wondering how to give password. So if you give inside this input, inside the input tag, let's say we are giving password, and you type here password. So what this will do is, it will give in the form, it will give another field, whatever you type, it's hidden. Okay, so you can have another tag. So if you are wondering, you want to embed a website, you want to embed a video from, let's say, YouTube, then this won't work. Okay, in such a case you can use iframe. Okay, it's not, iframe is not only for videos. You can embed forms, you can embed other things as well. You can also embed a complete website inside this iframe. Okay, everything is possible. So let's say you have a web page and you want to embed it somewhere else in another page, you can use iframe for that as well. So in the iframe we will have the iframe source, we will give a YouTube link, and we will have similarly height, let's say 300, and width, let's say 400. Okay, let's see. So you see there is the iframe. So why this video was going not being displayed. So the reason being, when you open a video, you have to click on share. Okay, so you have to click on share, and then only then you can you can directly copy this, or you can just take the URL from here, and only then it will be displayed. Okay, otherwise that won't be displayed. Okay, so if you share the URL you have when you open a video, that won't work. So you have to share the specific URL. Okay, so when you click on share, then this should work. Very simple, but you can use this. So I was thinking that why this is not getting embedded. Okay, so this is it. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in next video when where we will be touch basing on CSS. So all this till now, whatever you have seen is with raw HTML. There is no CSS involved. Okay, so this doesn't look beautiful. Okay, or this is not what the user would be expecting. Okay, so for that we need CSS in order to style the web pages. We will see video, and after HTML CSS we will see how we can build a complete website or a web page, formal looking web page using this two before we dive into Bootstrap and JavaScript. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye.